Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading from mid-September 2022, and I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with the oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Gemini. What's going on? As I was laying down the cards, I'm looking as it comes around. It's like, oh man, you're surrounded by beautiful energy. Yeah, and there she is. The overall energy for the reading, the Ace of Wands. Really kind of, I kind of get this with this Ace of Wands. I kind of get you in this place of really pursuing only things that are good for you, that feel good for you. So it's kind of a general idea of, you know what, if I'm in the mood to go see a movie right now, I will, you know, so quite interesting energy. Starting off the reading, you get the Nine of Swords crossed by the Four of Swords. This is healing. This is telling me that you're in a process of healing. Something that shows up unpleasant, something that shows up a little anxious. We got visitors. Hold on. What are you doing, baby girl? Are you staying? Are you leaving? What are you doing? Okay. Where's Kai? Go get Kai. Hold on, you got a little something. She hates it when I do that. She's got a little something on her eye. Anyways, so you're in a healing process here. But again, I feel like you're surrounding yourself with a lot of positive, loving energy here. In your focus here, the Queen of Wands, again, pursuing those things that feel good to you, that make you shine, kind of a energy. It's quite interesting. I kind of dig this energy for you. In the recent past, the Queen of Cups. We shall wait while Felix sniffs Juno's tail. And then she's like, boy, get your nose off of my tail. And he is. Hey, you're a spoiled little brat. Love, heart. Your heart, I feel like it started opening up. Through your healing process, I feel like you started opening up a little more from your heart. In your strength here, the Ten of Cups, that repetitive theme of surrounding yourself with love from friends, from family, whoever has that energy around you, you're in it. You're like, it's for me. I see it, I want it, it's good for me. Good for you. In the immediate future, the Nine of Wands, a little bit of almost putting your guard up here for a little bit. Defensiveness on your side there. Supporting this reading, a sense of stability, and that's where you're heading at overall, trying to get in that direction for the Ten of Pentacles. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Seven of Pentacles, it's working out. I feel like you're not... It's kind of showing up like, you know, for things to work out and for me to reach some sort of good place, I need to have a plan. I need to see things unfolding. I need to... Whatever it is you're doing right now, surrounding yourself with this energy, that's part of that. And that's actually that sense of stability. Even if it's here for 5 minutes, it's helping you out. It's something that's good for you. It's building you up for that direction. So I feel like you're not really aware of that. Just by doing this at this time, you're actually setting yourself up for a good direction here. In your hopes and fears, you're scared that you're gonna F it all up. Who's there? Oh, ask her. If you allow your fears to take over, if you allow your fear of abandonment, fear of failure, you know, because you know that, you have that, we all have that. You're kind of fearful of your own fear, basically, to come into play and ruin everything. In the potential outcome, Four of Wands, commitment is showing up. So I get that sense of you wanting a more solid, something you can see, something you can touch kind of a thing. Sometimes you need to trust that with the energies you're surrounding yourself with, you're kind of there. You know, you don't need to see it or you don't need to touch it. You just need to feel it sometimes. And that's what's going on here. The more you get into the practical, the more fear shows up. I don't know if you noticed as we went more into the practical steps of things, defensiveness, fear, they're starting to show up. So let's clarify. Hey, do not. I want to trick him into sleeping so that I can, I told someone else, I don't remember who, other signs. He's got quite a beautiful haircut that I managed to do for him. When it comes to his face, because he has a little boo-boo here, he's just not letting me touch his face. He looks like this haircut, this skinny little young puppy, and then his face is a fluff. And I'm like, I need to get to that. So I'm trying to get him to sleep, because sometimes he falls into deep sleep, and I got my tools hidden. Where the hell did I hide? I hid them so good. He needs to. Anyways, let's get back to this. Ace of Wands, let's see what that is. Seven of Cups, Five of Wands, Two of Wands. All right, yeah, it's this whole sense of, it's almost looking like it's very hard for you to let go of the practical. Like, I need to see it, I need to touch it. Like, I feel it sometimes and it's good, but like, where does it show up in the physical? Where is it? And that's what complicates things here. And that's what's kind of turning on the button to conflict for you. Because if you can't see it, you don't believe in it enough. You know, this energy of love, this energy of following, whatever it is that makes you happy. It's here, you're doing it. That's the irony of it. But you need proof. Well, I don't have proof. The universe doesn't have proof. So, do you trust it or not? Not. Well, nothing I can do for you. You know? You gotta start trusting a little more in what you feel. Do you know? That's mine. That's not yours. Let's see the Nine of Swords here. Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I mean, there's something here tied up to you in the form of some sort of a partnership. It could be family dynamic. I don't see it as love necessarily, but it could be, but I don't see it as that. So it could be a friendship. But something happened here. Not the greatest things, but I see you learning from it, you know? So whatever happened here that fall off the scale here, it's not looking like it's a tragedy. It turns into a tragedy. Not into a tragedy, but into a possible disconnect from the situation. For the Four of Swords, you get the Tower, the Six of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody may have abandoned ship here. And I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's them. I see the energy of loss coming through, kind of almost seemingly out of nowhere. And you having to deal with it, but you are. You are. It sucks, but you're healing. Let's do the Queen of Wands in your focus. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Three of Cups. It's kind of like, I gotta get my shit together. In order for things to get restored, especially when it comes to my heart, I gotta get my shit together. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Again, pushing towards practicality, pushing towards what you need to do, almost like having a list for it. And it is tied up a lot to your own sense of stability. Kind of like, I need to focus on work, I need to focus on, you know, lining things up in such a way that it feels good, that I feel like I'm in control, that I have quite the position in this life where I can say I'm good. And that will kind of bring stuff back in their place, especially when it comes to stuff that's tied up to your heart. Let's do the 10 of Cups in your strength. 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. Okay. Yeah, that's your plan, to bring yourself up, to basically get your shit together, because that's what you're showing me. And see, you trust that. That's the place in which you trust. That as long as you're fine, all of the other energies are going to fall into place. So that you trust. But when it comes to seeing those energies of love, of, you know, something concrete behind that, that's where you lose trust. You're lacking trust there. Like, as long as the practical side of things is in its place, that'll attract everything else. But it's like, when it comes to where is everything else, even when it's there, it's like, I don't see it. Where is everything else? Did it attract that? I think it did, because I feel good. But I'm not sure, because I'm not seeing it. It's not something you can see. It's something you're going to feel. That's the only thing. You're never going to see it. You're just going to feel it. You just have to trust that. Oh, Gemini. Let's do the 9 of Wands in the immediate future. The Queen of Swords, the Hermit, the 7 of Swords. All right. Okay. So putting up some walls here by the looks of it. When you fall too much into that logical place, into practicality, you're starting to lift up those walls. It's like, think of it as a button. You fall too much into the practical side of things, into I need to see, I need to touch, I need to, in order to believe, I need to see. That's your button. That's you pressing the button. And those walls are lifting up where the energies are not coming through. You can ask all you want to see. You're not going to see, because, again, it's a matter of feeling, not seeing. So nothing's going to come through when you put up that wall. What I like about this energy, because you have the Hermit attached to that, that's telling me you're starting to heal that. You know, you're starting to mess with that button, or wanting to. But you're starting to mess with it, and then you're like, yeah, forget about it. No, you know, it's good to protect myself. It's good to see. You know, I don't need to feel. Oh, man. You need to allow yourself to feel a little more and to trust a little more in the unseen. Trust the unseen. It's got to be your biggest challenge. For the 10 of Pentacles and the supportive energies, you get the Empress, the Star, the 9 of Swords. Yeah, there's been a failure here where you saw someone as being the one by your side, and I don't know if that's the case here. There's a little bit of stressing about that. Either you've lost that energy or that sense of you and me together forever kind of a thing, or you're worried about it. Let's do the 7 of Pentacles in your hidden energies. The Knight of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Death card. Man, you're choosing practicality over trusting the unseen and trusting what you feel. That's what you're doing. That's why this keeps on showing up like this. You're leaning more and more towards practical, towards tangible. You're not allowing your heart to show you the way of the unseen and to trust that. Let's do the 5 of Pentacles And the more you do that, the heavier the energies get. 5 of Pentacles in your hopes and fears, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 3 of Wands. Yeah. You're scared. You're scared to allow yourself to believe and to feel. And that creates a little bit of a gap here by the looks of it. It's looking like the more you're going in the direction of logic, of practicality, and you're closing yourself off to how things feel, the more you fall into this abyss of, hey, I'm just going to sit here for a while and I'm just going to function like this for a little bit. You know, almost of nothingness, of plain. Pause. Let's do the 4 of Wands in the potential outcome. The World card, the Justice card, the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Something could have come to an end, or again, it's worrying you that it's gonna get there, because it feels like you're carrying this energy of losing something tied up to a commitment. And it's like, but I want it back. But as you deal with this, okay, I get the sense that you're trying to get your shit together, put yourself, you know, both feet on the ground. But you're too much on that ground, where you're losing sight of how everything feels. And that places you into this big old gap of nothingness. Basically, almost like numb in here. And then you're showing up looking at this commitment, whatever this is to you, and being like, huh, I want this back. For that, you would need your heart. You would need your sense of feeling again, because you're getting further and further away from it. And I don't think you realize that. To you, the idea is, I gotta see it, I gotta touch it, otherwise I don't believe it. Let's see what the universe has. Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're giving your heart vacation time. You know, like take a break. Take 5, heart. I'll be with you when I'm done with this. Right here. When I convince myself that it's not everything, you know, in seeing and touching in order for things to be real. It actually takes more feeling than logic. Especially when it comes to love. Because I see you waiting around the corner for this energy of love to come back around. It's going to come back around when you start trusting it again. You don't trust yourself feeling. You don't trust the unknown, basically. So, let's close it off with the Oracle card from the Divine Animals Oracle. Cat. You do get cat. You got 2 cats. Intuition. Is that something you can feel and touch? Nah. Is it? Yeah, it is. No. 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 You will not win this one. But you have it. We all have it. Okay. Cat. Cat magic can be used in a variety of ways, including to increase happiness, curiosity, a sense of play, and lightness, and somewhat paradoxically, when we may be wanting to connect with someone who has passed. Cats are considered guides to the underworld and can help with mediumship. If you have a cat yourself, it is said that you have the blessing of any goddess who loves cats, and so this can only enhance your life. So this cat situation here is urging you to start trusting things you cannot see. And I feel like that's basically all of your reading. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.